I was like, yes, you. First off, she did. That's one. She did buy me a race car bed when I was in high school. Second off, even if you didn't, it's my special. You better lie. I'm coming out with my special. Where's it coming out? I don't know. Actually, I do know. I have an idea. 2 options, baby. 2. That's 4. But if you take one out, then it's 2. So I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be great because I think America's Got Talent is great, but it's like, on America's Got Talent they were like, take this out, take this out, take this out, and I'm like, all right, fine, I'll take it out, but it's not gonna be as funny, and I take it out. Or when they take something, never mind. So I get to do my special. I did my special. I filmed it in March, and I'm just so excited for it to come out and for y'all to see it and laugh and think it's funny. And I'm really excited about building up my new hour. Yeah. You know what I found out? In London, they do a new hour every year. I don't think y'all realize how hard it is to write a joke, first off. It's really hard. It is really hard. I remember when I was working at Red Lobster in Orlando, right? And there was this girl, I'm not going to say her name, Monique Milan. And she said, you can't think of a new 5 minutes? Because she already seen my set. She was my coworker. And she seen my set. And then she's like, oh, you going up again? I was like, yeah. And then I was like, I just want to let you know it's probably, similar material. And then she's like, what? You can't think of a new 5 minutes? And it was like she had just seen me last week. And I'm like, yo, what, do you know? I was like, you think of one funny joke. It doesn't have to be 30 seconds long. I just want to hear one funny joke. Just one. And then I'll think of 5 new minutes. I'll give you to the end of the night. She couldn't think of one joke. One. You know what I mean? People don't realize how hard it is. I remember watching this dude in Orlando when it was downtown at Mojo's, which used to be called, I think got changed to Buffalo. It doesn't matter. It's on like Orange Street. It was a comedy club ran by Bonkers. And this dude goes up, it's an open mic, and he was talking about how these comedians suck, how he's funnier than them. And then he goes up and just bombs. I was like, man, won't he do it? I was so excited. I've never been so excited to watch someone bomb in my life. And because he was just talking trash to all these other comedians, man. People don't realize how hard it is till they get on stage and do that thing. It's hard. Hard out here for a comedian. The real song is Hard Out Here for a Pimp, but whatever. Anyway, back to my special. So my special, I'm really excited about that. It's coming out. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. I've already seen it. So I was scared before because when we decided to film my special, it's like, all right, we're going to film it at this date. And I was like, cool, let's do it. I'm ready. I was lying. I was not ready, man. Not ready? If you're ready. That's not a song. Not a song at all. Also, during my podcast, maybe I'll just start singing. Because I do that, bruh. I do that. Okay. So my mom almost ruined one of my jokes when I was on my special. Because I do this bit. Why would I tell y'all this bit? I guess I could tell y'all. It doesn't matter. So my mom bought me a race car bed for my birthday when I was in high school, right? So that's a true story. She bought me a race car bed. I was in high school. And I was like, ain't that true, Mom? And she was in the audience. She was like, no. And I was like, what? I didn't buy you no race car bed in high school. I was like, yes, you. First off, she did. That's one. She did buy me a race car bed when I was in high school. Second off, even if you didn't, it's my special. You better lie. You better lie, Mom. What are you doing? I almost had to edit you out. I had to replace you with another mom or something. You're going to try to. Did a minute of my special. What? I ain't buy you no race car bed. Like, she legitimately thinks she didn't buy me a race car bed. I remember, man, friends were making fun of me. How fast can you go to sleep? I remember that. I remember the whole thing. People are disrespectful, man. I tried to act like I was happy when she was bringing me to bed. I tried to act like I was happy. The movers, I remember there was 2 big old black dudes. They were just moving the bed in. And then I had to fake like I was happy because I know my mom's sensitive. So if I was like, what is this? She would have been like, you're ungrateful. So I was like, all right. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, it's blue, color blue, you know? And then I remember the dude he brought in the bed. And when he was bringing it to bed, he was like, this is what he says. Oh, this for you? And he looked back at the other dude. He looked back at the other dude helping him with the bed, and he do like some eyes. And I'm like, I already know what y'all doing. Like, I know what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Because I'm 14. I mean, I'm a freshman. So it's like, I get what y'all are doing. You're making fun of me, which you should. And I remember there was a guy, and I'm not going to say his name, Corey, and he was making fun of me inside my at my bed or whatever. He was teasing me, and he spent the night, peed on himself. I was so happy. He spent the night, peed on himself, ruined my mom's rug, and I was so happy because I'm like, you can't tell anybody about my bed now. You can't tell anybody, because guess what? I'm going to tell you peed, Corey. I'm going to tell you peed. And guess what? He didn't say anything about my bed. But I told he peed. You peed on yourself, Corey. Anyway, I wonder if he still pees on himself. You know what the crazy thing is? I used to pee on myself then too, but I was slick about it. I was slick, bruh. You gotta be slick, man. If I pee, I would pee on myself. I would pee, and then I would move. I would wake myself up, because I would wake myself up and peeing on myself. This is so much information, but you're gonna hear about me. It's a podcast. So I would pee on myself, and then I would wake up from peeing myself. I'm like, oh, snap. And then I would move locations. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You can't stay in the same spot where you peed. You gotta leave, bro. I would pee in the bed, and then I would change the sheets real quick. Like, I would throw the sheets in, like the laundry stuff. He should have threw the rug. I don't know, man. He would have got caught either way. But last time I peed myself, I was like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where I was. All right? 16. I'm grown now. So I don't care, man. What's up, y'all? It's Preacher Lawson. I hope you enjoyed what you just watched. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you need to subscribe. You need to like. You need to share all that stuff. And you need to click on these videos for pow! Other videos, man. It's entertainment.